Good evening, everybody. Today is day 24 of Carnivore Diet, and I woke up this morning feeling a little bit hotter than usual, a little bit more inflamed, if you will. I'm not sure if that's the dairy or I did spend some time in the sun yesterday, just at the pool hanging with the fam. So it's tough to say if I'm just hot from having some extra sun exposure, maybe some spicy food, or if the body is actually responding to lactose in a certain way. So I'm just gonna sort of continue the dairy consumption and just give it a little more time. I did have quite a bit. I finished a half gallon in about 2 or 3 days, which is a lot more than I've been doing. And I remember when I first started the hamburger, the all meat thing, it took about a week to really get accustomed to. I was getting nauseous after every meal. So maybe there's just a period here where I'm just sort of getting used to a new kind of food in my body. And I think as I start to add and tweak, I want to do at least a week of new things, not just like a one and done, because I just don't think that's quite enough data to say, yes, that's good, yes, that's bad, body responded poorly. And two, there's other factors. Maybe I didn't sleep well and that's why I didn't feel good, or because I did go to bed a lot later than I usually do, just hanging out with the fam again. So another thing to note is I had my first meal, couple meals of farm fresh, grass-fed Texas beef. And let me tell you, it tastes different than store-bought. It has a deeper depth of flavor. There's some earthy notes, and it tastes better, in my opinion. It tastes more like you would expect something that was raised on the earth, had a good life, and that I think that's how you develop the flavor. It's an aged piece of meat. It hasn't just sat in a cell for a year and a half or however long it takes for cows to mature and then sent off to become beef. It sounds like it had a better life than that. It feels like it and it tastes like it, and I think that's really awesome. And plus, I'm supporting a local farmer. So, other than that, I haven't done a whole lot today. Really just relaxed because, we work so hard that might as well take a day when we have it and just relax. I did work on some personal mission statement type work and just working through helping myself make decisions. The mission statement's basically like a personal constitution that you use to sort of say, is this decision in line with my values? And if not, then maybe I should make a different one. And so just putting that on paper is helpful to say yes, no, kind of helping you make tough decisions and make objectively the correct decision based on the principles that you believe in. So I've been working on that. It's certainly not a finished project, and maybe it never is, because I think we all grow, and those things that matter to me most, those principles that define me, might change over time, and that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with rewriting the thing every 6 months, every year, however long. But I think it's important to get down. Now that I've kind of hit my stride with work, I feel like I have some time, energy to expend and really get a hold on what I'm trying to do with my life and how to go from there. And experimenting with the diet just to optimize the health it's just foundational. So I'm going to continue to do these things to make my life better so that I can make other people's lives better. Well, that was a good soapbox. So thank you all for spending a few minutes with me tonight. We kind of dove into why I'm doing this at all a little bit. So like the video if you liked it. leave a comment if you have any questions or want to continue the conversation. I touched on some business, some personal stuff tonight, so if you have any questions on that, feel free. I think that's really important, and will help you live more towards your mission and more towards a fulfilled life if you're able to generate that for yourself. Well, that is all I have for tonight, everybody. I will see you all in the next one.